So now we will start with the numericals of chapter 5 class 11 chemistry, states of matter, and in class 11 we are talking about two states of matter, that is gas and liquid. In your class 12 chemistry chapter 1 you people will study about status of matter, solids. Question number 1. At 127 degrees temperature the volume of gas O2 is 3 liter, at which temperature the volume of the gas will be halved. Now we can see here we have the values of temperature and volume, and we can understand here if the thing is about temperature and volume, we can see that our pressure would be constant. So here according to pressure constant was kept by Charles, according to Charles' law, and the formula we have volume 1 upon volume 2 is equal to volume 1 upon temperature 1 upon volume 2 upon temperature 2. V1 by T1 is equal to V2 by T2. Values we will keep V1, V2. V1 given is 3 liters. V2 it is halved. They have told us that at what temperature volume of oxygen gas will be halved, means our volume 2 will be 3 by 2, half of the volume 1. Temperature 1 given is 127 degrees Celsius. We need to convert it into Kelvin, so we will add it to 73 Kelvin. So we will get 400 Kelvin, and T2 we are finding. So now we will put up the values. T2 we want to find. So V1 by T1 is equal to V2 by T2, and T2 we want to find, so the other things we will shift, so that will be T2 is equal to, this T2 will become our subject, T1 will be shifted here, V1 will be shifted here, and T2 will be shifted here. So T2 I have kept, so this T1 will be shifted here, V2 into T1, V1 will be shifted other side in the. So we need to find our T2, that is temperature 2. So for temperature 2 we will do it V1 upon T1 is equal to V2 by T2. T2 we want to find, so this T2 I will shift here, T2 is equal to V2 will be as it is, T1 will be transported and it will go in the multiplication relation with volume 2, and V1 will be in the division. Now to put up the values, our V2 is 3 by 2, that is 1.5 liter. So 1.5, it will make easy our calculation. Our volume 2 1.5, our temperature 1 is 400 Kelvin, and volume 1 is 3. This calculation you people will have to do yourself. It's very easy only, and when you will calculate it you will get 200 Kelvin. Now what we have got 200 Kelvin, that should be converted into Celsius, because they have given us the temperature in the Celsius. So it's very easy again. So 273 degree Kelvin minus 200 Kelvin we will do. So easily we will be having 73 degree Celsius. This is our T2, means at the temperature of 73 degrees Celsius our volume of oxygen gas will be halved. number 2. At constant pressure and 125 degrees Celsius temperature, helium gas is filled in a container having volume 2 liter. If the temperature in Celsius is doubled, then find the volume of the helium gas at that temperature. Again we have to talk about pressure and volume, and here they have given us the pressure, they have given temperature, they have given volume, we will have to find. So when we have the talk about the volume and temperature, generally we consider Charles law. So according to Charles law, the formula we have V1 by T1 is equal to V2 by T2, and the things we have already. V1 is equal to 2 liter, V2 is equal to double, they have told us, so that means 2 into, we will have to do, but actually we want to find it, they have told us that it is doubled. Okay, T1, that is 125 Celsius, so we will convert it into Kelvin, so we will get it 398 Kelvin. And then after, what we will have to do, T2 we will write, and the T2 is given is double temperature, na? So 250, 125 is temperature 1, so at the temperature in Celsius is doubled, that means it is 125 into 2, so that is 250 Celsius. And again we will also convert it into Kelvins, so we will get 523 Kelvin. Now this all values we will put up in our this formula. V1, it is 2 upon T1, it is 398, and as we are finding our V2, we will keep it as it is 523. This will be shifted here, 2 into 523 upon 398, no change, is equal to V2. When you will sort out it, you will have your volume 2, which is the answer of your question, that at the doubled temperature the helium gas of that temperature having volume this, what you will get after the calculation. Question 3. In a closed vessel at 27 degrees Celsius temperature, nitrogen gas is filled having pressure 2 bar, and find the pressure of gas if the temperature is 77 degree Celsius. Okay, now here we see temperature 1 is temperature 2, pressure is given in bar, and we will have to find our pressure. So when we talk about pressure, it is according to Gay-Lussac's law. This is very much important to write that which law you are using, and the law is pressure 1 by temperature 1 is equal to pressure 2 by temperature 2. The values we will put up. So the values are here. We have T1 27 degrees Celsius, adding 273 Kelvin, we will get 300 Kelvin. Same for T2. Now we will put the values. We are finding here P2, so P2 will be as it is P1 by T1, as it is T2 will be shifted here. Okay, and we will keep the values now. This 2 bar into 350 upon 300 Kelvin, and calculation is very easy. When you will do it, the calculation what you are getting, that must be your pressure in bar. Question number 4. In a closed vessel of 200 ml 400 Kelvin temperature, the pressure of chlorine gas is 4 bar. At which degree Celsius temperature the gas will be having pressure 5 bar. Now here we will be having the relationship between all the three things, that is temperature, pressure and volume, and that is why we will put the combined gas equation. P1V1 by T1 is equal to P2V2 by T2, and the values we have just will have to put up and solve the question. You will have your answer, that is at this much volume of your chlorine gas you will get in ml. Next question, at 400 Kelvin temperature 200 ml nitrogen gas has pressure 1.5 bar. Find the volume of nitrogen gas at all STP, that is standard temperature and pressure. So again, P1 V1 by T1 is equal to P2 V2 by T2. Combined gas equation that we will have to write. P1 given 1.5 bar, V1 200 ml, T1 given is 400 Kelvin itself, so no need to shift it into Kelvin. P2 1 bar, because why we have kept it 1 bar, because 400 Kelvin temperature 200 ml nitrogen gas at the pressure 1.5. They have told that find the volume of nitrogen gas at all STP, standard volume and pressure. As it is standard, we will not keep anything, and that's why we will put 1 only, because standard volume temperature, if it is standard pressure temperature is there, it won't be changeable, so we will not keep anything. And T2, okay, will be at least 273 Kelvin, 0 degree, this 273, okay. The calculation what you will get, that will be a pressure volume 2 what you were finding. Find the pressure of gas when 602 into 10 raised to 22 molecules are placed in 2 liter vessel at 27 degree temperature. Now here, as we had talked that in this chapter different kind of scientists about we are talking, like I have written down here the gas laws, in which we have A, B, C, D and G. The notation of the scientists from A, Avogadro, B, Boyle, C, Charles, D, Dalton and G, Graham and Gay-Lussac and Graham. But for Graham, this is the rest part of the chapter. Right now for gas laws, this much things are needed for us, and we know that Dalton has told us that suppose you are having any system or a container, suppose for understanding we can take different kind of gases. You have like any gases, and so many number of gases are there. So the gases here in the system, what pressure they will exert, the pressure total will be always the total of the all pressure exerted by each and every gas, means P is equal to P1, P2, P3, all the gases, okay. Whether Boyle has given us about the relationship here, as we are learning about the gas laws, so all the scientists have studied the different kind of relationship. The criteria will be dependent on the gas only, and gas is having specially 3 factors affecting temperature, pressure and volume. So whatever the thing is that is fixed amount of gas. So for fixed amount of gas, Boyle has stated that the constant temperature and the pressure of a fixed gas will be variously inverse of each other, and that is why we call it P is inversely proportional to V, means pressure of the fixed amount of gas is inversely proportional to the volume of fixed amount of gas, that stated by Boyle. Whether Charles has studied about the volume and the temperature, and we write it volume, it is directly proportional to the temperature. So here we can also write like volume here proportional to 1 by P. If pressure is inversely proportional, then volume is also inversely proportional to V. And Avogadro, it is N, that is the number of mole of gases, N, which we call, and this is about Dalton. So with the help of all these three things, V inversely proportional to P, V directly proportional to T, and as per Avogadro, V directly proportional to number of gas, we got the combined gas equation PV directly proportional to NT. And when we remove the constant, PV is equal to nRT, we get, in which R is our gas constant, which is having different values, the different we call it the different values in the different system for gas constant R. That I will talk later on. But why should I do all these things? Because of here this question number 7, that you will have to find here the vessel at 27 degree temperature, the molecule which is placed in 2 liter vessel. So first we will put all the things given. P1 is equal to 1 bar, V1 is equal to 22.4 liter, P2 we will have to find, T1 it is given 273 degree Kelvin, not given it is, and when it is getting increased, the temperature is this, that is the temperature 2. So 27 plus 23, and as we are taking at least T1 273 no? And V2 is 2 liter. Okay, this many things we have. N is also here with us only, so we will put again our combined gas equation. P1 V1 upon T1 is equal to P2 V2 upon T2. So as in the question, they have also given us the number of mole of gas, that is 6.022 into 10 raised to 22 molecules are placed. So we will write here at STP, standard temperature and pressure, 0.6022 into 10 raised to 22 molecule, which is always equal to 22.4 liter, the standard values. Okay, and the gas is CO2 gas, 0.6022 into 10 raised to 22 molecules having volume at STP. This much statements we will have to write, that this is the standard temperature and pressure, 22.4 liter volume, and the N is 0.6022 10 raised to 22 mole. So 22.4, that is our volume, into 6.022 into 10 raised to 22 upon 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. This will be definitely cut only 22 and 23. When this will go here, it will become 2 10 raised to 22 minus 23, that is 22.4 into 10 raised to minus 1, means 1 decimal we will shift, and that will be 2.24 liter. Now this value we will have to put in our combined gas equation. P1 1 into as we are finding our V2, so T2 will be shifted here and P2 will be down. So it will be P2 is equal to V2 we are finding. V2 is equal to P1 V1 T2 upon this T1 P2. It is 1 into 2.24, sorry for this thing, into 300 upon 273 into 2. And when you will do this, what you are getting, that is your volume 2.